Hi Pisces, Marianne here. I'm here to do your tarot scopes for October 2022. This is for your sun sign rising, or if your moon is in Pisces or any other major planets such as Venus, that you're kind of compelled to listen to this. By all means, stop by. It is a general reading though, so it won't necessarily apply to everybody. If it does, claim it. If not, move on. Okay, so I do get specific messages for particular groups of people, and they know who they are at the time. It doesn't mean that everyone will get the same thing. Hopefully you'll get something out of this. Okay, I also need to warn you that readers, psychics are being hit by scammers, and they've hit me in the past, and so I do this kind of alert thing when I do my monthly tarot scopes. I don't do face-to-face personal readings. Anyone approaching you, pretending to be me, block and report them. I'm also not on WhatsApp. On the YouTube comment section, YouTube puts a grey circle around my name, which is a tick of authenticity. If that's not there, that's not me. So when you see that, or if someone approaches you, just block and report them. No grey circle, it is not me. Grey circle, it is me, and I don't give personal readings. Okay, I'm far too busy doing pretty hard yards for the collective. All right, let's get into your reading, Pisces, and see where it takes us. Pisces, what's happening for Pisces in October 2022? There's something or someone here in almost in the shadows, ready to come forward, but not quite here yet. Somebody in a suit, and I cannot see their face. What are you doing here and why? Okay, so there is something that you're creating that may not have come to fruition yet. For someone, it's specifically to do with violin music. I'm just going to put it out there. But it's like the symphony that you're creating, or you might be thinking of creating something. It's not quite there yet. But I do see this person playing and playing beautifully. So I feel that ultimately you're going to create something of worth. And it's maybe in the background, but it's coming towards you now. You've already created the pathway for it, is what I'm hearing. All right, so let's see, Pisces, October 2022. We'll pull a Celtic cross for you. Pisces, October 2022. What's coming up for Pisces in October 2022? So signifier card, straight out, the Hanged Man. This is a lot of contemplation that you're doing, looking at things in another way. That person is looking at the water. The light is there as well. It's almost like she's reaching out, or he's reaching out and touching the water. Water being the emotions. I see all those glyphs in the water being contemplating something fairly deeply. The other signifier card is contemplation, Virgo, the Hermit, Major Arcana, the Virgo, the Hermit. Okay, so this could even be a Virgo, It's like you are really thinking hard about either this project or this person. And the Hermit always brings forward that introspection. So I see you doing a lot of that this month in October. Queen of Pentacles, business, home, domestic stability. It's also the viability, not the viability, but having enough to meet your needs and your family's needs. That's at the foundation of the reading. It's like you are the Queen of Pentacles, I feel. Bringing forward that stability. In the past, we've got the Six of Wands. You've been victorious in a lot of ways. Six of Wands is when you achieve something. It's like you've done a lot of work to get to this Queen of Pentacles place in your life. In the sky, we've got the Hierophant. I love that. The Hierophant, of course, is spirit. It reminds me of a very young type, Buddha type character. It's an ascension card. It is associated with Taurian energy. Spiritual matters. Or if you're not aware of spiritual matters operating in the background, it's like your destiny and purpose type of spiritual matters. That could be what you're contemplating. Knight of Pentacles, again, earth energy in the immediate future. I think there's some of you are contemplating your income stream and how to make that resilient, taking the steps that you need to take to keep that sustainability going. Queen of Cups, emotions, Cancerian energy, water energy, replenishing yourself is uppermost in your mind at this time. Caring for yourself and caring for others. The High Priestess, your card. Pisces, for me, your card. The subconscious mind. You're really in your Piscean energy here. Really in this intuitive, psychic feeling energy. And you're in a place where this thrives because this is the environment around you. It's like you're kind of, I'm not going to say in trance in October, but it's like you're channeling, almost channeling in October. 10 of Pentacles in the hopes and fears, family, legacies, money, inheritance, building inheritance, building security. I'm just seeing there are family matters on your mind. And work matters. Income matters. Money matters. Skill matters. Divine purpose. These two cards say to me, what am I going to do with my life? And this can occur at any stage of the journey. You can be 65 and still saying, what am I going to do with my life? How do I live with purpose? How do I bring forward this masterpiece that I have here that hasn't come forward into consciousness yet? It's because you probably need to make some pretty huge decisions in October. Could be about even family decisions. Which pathway will I go? And you've got some other considerations to bear in mind when you're making this decision. There's something around a restructuring here. Could be even around the home. One more. Yeah, the Ace of Swords, getting clarity over your own security is what I see in October. Base of the pack. For others, there is straight down the line romantic type of energy here, or partnership type of energy. Doesn't have to be romance. Yeah, giving and receiving help. There's a monetary thing going on here. Manifesting security, financial security for yourself. Let's do some clarifications, please. Where will we clarify? I want to look at this Hierophant. Hierophant's the most spiritual card in the pack. It's appeared, it's crowning your reading. It's like a sense of your purpose is permeating below the surface there, or rising to the surface. What is the Hierophant doing here, please? For Pisces in October, we have Judgment. There's an inevitability that you must follow your own path. Oh yes, the Star card, you're feeling pretty hopeful about that. And we've got Temperance, moderation, healing, balancing the scales. She kind of looks a bit, there's the wish fulfillment. She kind of looks a bit like the High Priestess with her eyes open. That's Sagittarian energy for any of you who've got Sagittarius in your charts. We've also got the devil energy, what you're chained to, not becoming a victim to what you're chained to. Now, the potential for you is you're moving out of that kind of devolved consciousness, if it was ever there in you to begin with. It's like an ascension, knowing your purpose. Let's take a look. I want to take a look at this Knight of Pentacles in your immediate future, suggesting stability, taking the steps for financial stability. What's this Knight of Pentacles doing here? It's Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, the Hanged Man. It's like pausing something around any of these signs. It doesn't have to be people, but you're looking at things in a different way. Oh, I just keep pulling the Lover's card. Close relationships. And we've got a victory here. A victory over what, Pisces? Creating this new start for yourself. All right, what else do we want to clarify here? I might clarify the Hermit card. That's the Virgo energy. Doesn't have to be. It's the major arcana associated with Virgo energy. Sort of seeing the details, not rushing in, taking your time. Show me this Hermit energy, please. Five of Rods, competition. You don't want to go there. Obstacles, challenges, and partisanship. And we've got the Knight of Swords. Truth and independence is your mantra. That's where you've had your victories. Let's look at the High Priestess here. Your own card that's in the environment around you, which I think is why the Hierophant is there. So take notice of your dreams, any kind of spiritual messages you may get. Show me this. Yeah, it's union with spirit. Show me this, High Priestess. If you have cards or runes or you know, might be time to cast a few readings for yourself. The Three of Cups, celebrations, circles of support. There's three. Five of Rods can be competition, obstacles, challenges, and the Knight of Swords again. Could be truth about a third party as well. Show me the High Priestess. You need to listen to your intuition here. Show me the High Priestess. Okay, the Two of Pentacles, a decision needing to be made. Scorpio got that a lot too. Not taking on too much. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, slowing it down. Consistency. Don't overburden yourself. I do feel that self-care is very much at the forefront, but I think you've got a lot of clarity over that. Let's see what the Two of Swords is doing here. I'm quite interested because that's a decision that you need to make. And I think even if you're offered something, whether that's in the community or even family can make an offer, come and take a trip with me. It's like you don't want to go back to the same old problems. Show me this Two of Swords. Six of Pentacles, loans. You could even have to decide about a loan. We've got the Justice card here, balancing the scales, and the Queen of Cups comes again. If you're needing help, ask for it, is what I'm feeling, because there's a truth here that you're very aware of. You've got this clarity on a situation, perhaps that you didn't have in the past. Don't lose that clarity. Don't fall into the same old trap. You've learnt the lesson. And while you contemplate all that, there is a huge question around your divine purpose for this lifetime. Pisces, I'd like 3 messages, please, for Pisces from the Revealing Light Oracle. 3 messages, please, for Pisces. Connections, finding the spark of divinity in ourselves and others. Pluto energy. Unity, but also individuality. perspective, putting your focus on your inner reality to avoid living in someone else's. Don't get sucked into other people's drama. Way shower, yes, you are the keeper and the teller of your truth. There's that Knight of Pentacles, not regressing, because Pisceans can pick up a lot from others and they tend to get drawn into that. Do whatever you have to do, put those boundaries in place. Motivation, the hardest part of the climb is before the summit. Keep going with that special masterpiece type project you've got and bring it forward. Bring it forward, Pisces. All right, thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.